Good grief. That about sums it up for me today. This 5th day of January, this Tuesday. Good grief. Welcome to this day, and to this wee chap. You perhaps recognise him, Charlie Brown. I rediscovered during the first lockdown my love of the Peanuts gang. I rediscovered a book I thought I'd lost called The Gospel According to Peanuts, a little known but seminal theological work from the 70s. And I mean that. That's not altogether tongue-in-cheek. It's quite a challenging book in places, quite profound in others. And it's still in print, which that alone tells you something. By a chap called Robert Short, if I remember rightly. Anyway, Charlie Brown, the eternal optimist, a pessimistic optimist in many ways, much like myself. Do you remember Charlie Brown, his nemesis, his arch nemesis, Lucy, used to put down the football for him and challenge him to kick the ball, and Charlie Brown would always believe that this time he would manage to do it, and so he would run up to the ball, and just before he kicked it, Lucy would whip it away, and poor old Charlie Brown would fly up into the air and end on his back. Good grief. But Charlie Brown would pull himself up, and the next time that Lucy challenged him, sure enough, Charlie Brown would believe, and off he'd go after that ball. So, I'm not going to be down today, despite these new restrictions, despite the news that places of worship, churches, once again will be closed as from Friday this week. Nope. I'm going to run after that ball, and I'm going to believe that sooner or later I'm going to get to kick it. I could wish that the Church of Scotland would say a bit more, would challenge a bit more the narrative that we're hearing, would make the case for communal worship strongly. Maybe they are, maybe it's behind the scenes, but I'd like to hear it out there in the public domain. That's my own personal opinion. I know others won't share that, but that's how I feel, and I think it's important at the moment that people do say how they feel, that they shouldn't think that they can't be open about how they're feeling. That's important for our mental health apart from anything. But for myself, I'm going to channel a bit of Charlie Brown. So good grief. But I'm going to pick myself up and get on. And I hope you can do the same today, however you're feeling this Tuesday. Have a good day, everyone. Take care. And as always and ever, God bless and keep you.